Hi, I'm Alan at B&H. As of late, I've been shooting with various brands of mirrorless cameras. I also currently own lenses from about 3 or 4 manufacturers, and by using lens adapters, I can use any of them with just about any mirrorless camera. In this video, we're going to take a look at 4 very interesting lenses designed for dedicated use with specific camera systems or any mirrorless camera system using lens adapters. Fujifilm's XF 56mm f1.2R is designed for use with Fujifilm X-mount cameras. With an angle of view similar to that of an 84mm lens on a full-frame camera, this fast, portrait-friendly lens features a double-sided spherical element and dual extra-low dispersion elements. For minimizing flare and ghosting, the Fujifilm 56mm f1.2 utilizes HT-EBC lens coatings with additional flare and ghost-reducing coatings applied to the front element. It also features internal focusing and a stepped autofocus motor for precision focus. For selective, narrow focus imaging and portraiture, this lens is an absolute honey. If you're into wide-angle photography, I don't have to tell you how handy a good 16 to 35mm zoom can be. If you own a Sony FE mount camera, you should definitely check out Sony's vario-tessar T-Star FE 16 to 35mm f4 ZAOSS, which according to DxO Labs is absolutely the very best 16 to 35mm f4 lens money can buy. Some of the highlights of Sony's 16 to 35mm vario-tessar include ED and spherical elements, Zeiss T-Star coatings, silent autofocus and aperture systems, optical steady shot image stabilization, and weather-resistant construction. Sony's FE 16 to 35mm f4 is compatible with full-frame and smaller format mirrorless cameras when used with the appropriate lens adapter. Now, if you're really into wide-angle lenses, you simply have to check out Voigtlander's Helios 12mm f5.6 ultra-wide-angle lens. Near distortion-free, Voigtlander's 12mm ultra-wide takes in a full 121-degree angle of view on a full-frame camera. This 12mm ultra-wide is equivalent to an 18mm lens on an APS-C format camera or 24mm on a Micro Four Thirds format camera. For landscapes, architecture, and especially tight interiors, this lens is hard to beat. Voigtlander's Helios 12mm f5.6 ultra-wide has a Leica M mount and can be adapted to most any mirrorless camera with a lens adapter. Zeiss lenses are considered amongst the very finest lenses money can buy. So when Zeiss announced its 2-It series lenses, which are available for APS-C format cameras from Fujifilm and Sony, they made a lot of people real happy. Zeiss's 2-It 50mm f2.8M macro has the equivalent field of view of a 75mm lens on a full-frame camera. A true macro for 1:1 life-size imaging, Zeiss's 50mm 2-It macro lens features dual spheric elements, dual partial dispersional elements, floating lenses for optimized corner-to-corner resolving power, and rigid metal construction complete with rubberized control rings. So there you have it, 4 truly interesting lenses you can use for dedicated mirrorless camera systems or on any number of mirrorless cameras via lens adapters. My name is Alan. Thanks for watching.